Hey guys, it's YT42, and welcome back to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And now it's finally time to start Spirits. You know, we've procrastinated long enough in these sections, and Vault will be its own separate episode at the end of World of Light, which, that's going to be a while away. But yeah, Vault will be a singular episode in its own. But Spirits, so, I caught this at a bad time, so sometimes there's an event going on. Now, what the event could be, it could be, I don't know, you could get increased experience and SP from doing spirit battles, or you could potentially find exclusive spirits for a certain limited time, like real time, you got days. But there is an event going on right now, so that's unfortunate. What are spirits, you ask? As I shall explain. So, Spirit Board. Now we can see, so spirits replace trophies from the previous game, which is very unfortunate. I miss trophies a lot, but I can understand why they're removed in place of spirits. You know, it's just a lot less work that has to be done, less taxing on the development team. But spirits are the replacements for trophies, and it's basically the same as trophies, except now, you know, instead of Trophy Rush, you have Spirit Board, where you can fight, you know, a certain amount of spirits. So if I do a battle in, say, Shala here, and I win, then I'll unlock Shala as a spirit, and I'll just have Shala. Now that battle looks very specific. There's a lot of stipulations. Yeah, I got to explain a lot. So let's do a spirit that I may not have. I think I have all of these. No, I have Keldeo. I did have Keldeo. You can lose them. You can lose spirits. You can sacrifice them or get rid of them, but you still technically have owned them. It's like the Pokédex. It's like the Pokédex from Pokemon. You can lose the Pokemon, but they're still registered in your Pokédex. So, yeah. You know what, let's go for Leo, because I don't think I have Leo. Never mind, that battle looks annoying. Okay, sure, Keldeo, ordinary form. So, this right here, I've 3 minutes 20 seconds to get through an explanation. So this battle, so if you think of event matches from previous Smash games, these are basically, they're gone, but they're kind of here when it comes to spirit battles, or spirit board battles. So, for example, this battle is a stamina battle, and only certain Pokemon will emerge from Pokeballs, so any Pokeball that appears will most likely, or will only send out a Keldeo, in this case. Great. And the enemy's final smash meter charges quickly. So what they do is, for every single Spirit Board battle, they pick a character that is closest to the spirit that they can possibly get. So Lucario is the closest they're going to get to Keldeo, so they use Lucario. And then so you have to fight against Lucario, and you know, let's give it different examples. Here we got Zant. Zant's, the enemy is a giant Robin, which is kind of, I guess Robin uses Nosferatu, even though he can't in Awakening, which is black magic. Zant's kind of using black magic in Twilight Princess. They try to be very faithful to the characters, which is really cool. What else? They got, this is a timed battle, and only certain Pokemon will emerge from Pokeballs. Yeah, they kind of have to stretch things a bit here. Also, this battle sucks. I've done it, but this battle sucks a lot. As you can see in this battle, hostile assist trophies will appear, which in this case will be Crystal. Crystal will appear. And Falco and Fox will be appearing in the battle. You can see Falco's little icon there. So, Mega Lucario. Oh, sorry. Keldeo. Now, the party. So, for this, first you can pick your fighter. I'll pick whoever, it doesn't really matter. Let's go for let's go for Roy. Roy. Let's go for Roy. Yeah, we're doing Roy. Wait, why is my name tag not active? No, name tag. Yeah, online messes up a few things. Okay, so first of all, you pick your character. Then, also don't worry about the timer for this battle running out either, because that's just gonna, like, if you're already in the selection screen for a spirit battle, like I am now, the timer won't run out. So yeah. So then we've got, well, first let's go to the battle items. So the battle items you've earned, you know, by doing classic mode or by doing more spirit battles and such like that. So say let's do damage 50%. So this causes the opponent to start a battle with 50% damage. If it's stamina battle, then they have taken 50 damage, 50 HP. So now we have spirit selection. So spirits, there are a lot of these guys. I've accumulated a lot of them. Don't worry about all this stuff looking too flashy. World of Light will explain this much better than I will, but I'll explain it here so I don't have to explain it then. So spirits, you know, they have different star ratings, which correlates with their attack stat and their defense stat, which you can see down there. So Alucard here has an attack stat of 3,915 and a defense stat of 2,502. And he also has he has 3 slots for support spirits, which, you know, will give additional effects. And he has something called Sword Attack Up, which is just like a extra effect that is exclusive to Alucard, or not exclusive to him, but he has that little ability. So any sword characters will do more damage. So you know what? Yeah, let's pick Alucard. Now, he's a defense spirit. Defense spirit have more power over attack spirits, but attack spirits have more power over grab spirits, but grab spirits have more power over defense spirits. So paper, scissors, rock, that sort of thing. So there's also neutral spirits, which are just the grey ones, which don't have any sort of affinity. But as you can see, Lucario is using, or Keldeo is a defense spirit, and that's that power, the team power of 7,975. Lucario here has 3,500, which doesn't really mean anything. Again, it's still Smash. You still have to have a lot of skill in order to do this. You can't just rely on spirits most of the time. Yeah, and if, you know, say I have a defense going up against say I have a defense spirit going up against another defense spirit, it doesn't really matter. There's no priority. There's no something that's better. There's nothing. It's just whatever. So here we have the, you know, the support spirits, which have their own effects, and they cost a certain amount of slots to take up. So Alucard has 3 slots, so if I put in the red Pikmin here, I will not only gain Lava Floor Resist, which, you know, reduces damage taken from Lava Floors, but it'll take up 1 slot. But say Sakura here, I get an immunity to poison if I equip it, but it also takes up 2 slots out of the 3 slots that I have, so I have to choose wisely. So what am I going up against? Well, first of all, I just like Mithra. Also, her design was changed specifically for this game, which is pretty funny, and I know why. I know exactly why, but in the effort to make her less sexy, they accidentally upped the ante a bit. Nice one, Monolith, or Sora, or Nintendo, whoever developed or designed her new design. So I'll equip her because she gives me a 12% chance of giving higher critical hits, which is just like Xenoblade 2. They're really, really good with this stuff. So they got Ness's Father here, increases attack, defense, and move speed for a while at the start of the battle. Also, I have a lot of spirits because I've done a lot of spirit battles and I've completed World of Light 100%, so I've gotten a bunch of spirits. Also, don't worry about being overwhelmed by the stuff, it's really simple. Let's get someone who just has 1, just takes up 1, so Shine Sprite slightly increases the power of all special moves. I don't need that. Hyper Smash Attacks, this increases the power of Smash Attacks from Victini. So that's my Spirit team. You can save this team, or I could save this team if I wanted, and and I could go to save teams and pick this team later if I wanted. Also, you can press Y to auto pick, and these spirits will level up. They get experience after battles, and you can feed them snacks, which you acquire to level them up yourself, which I'll go into after we're done here. So you know what? I think we're ready to fight Lucario. Press start, and let's fight. Stamina battle, and a certain Pokemon will emerge from Pokeballs, and the final Smash meter charges quickly. So yeah, gotta be careful here. So all of our spirit effects come into play here, which is how it should be. And then yeah, I got Hyper Smash attacks, so that did a lot of damage, and Final Smash meters turned on for every spirit battle as well. So now we have this little mini game where we have to shoot through that little gap in the shield in order to unlock Keldeo. Now, because Keldeo is a 3-star spirit out of 4-star spirit, that's a far shield. But we have items here. We can use the shield spacer, which grants us more room, and we can use the slugger shield. Don't use this for every single time, because you only have a finite amount of these. You can get more, but you don't get them easily. So yeah, and then you just got to time it. Press A when you're ready to shoot. So now I hit Lucario and I unlocked Keldeo. And Keldeo can be enhanced at level 99, can evolve into a better version of its spirit, or a different spirit. In which case, it'll be Keldeo's Resolute form. And oh, hey, Rocky. Oh. Anyway, that's Tatsu. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do this battle because I want Tatsu. So yeah, I've got a bunch of different teams that have been built up here. My favorite one is Giantism. You will want Giantism because it's ridiculous. It's super powerful. So what you can do basically is just have Giant and then have your support skill as being Giant as well, and you get powered up tremendously. Like, look at that. Ricky thinks he can do anything. Nope. Just because I'm Giant for so long, this guy stands 0 chance. Seriously. Being Giant is ridiculous in Spirit Board. This is the team I always have selected all the time. So again, I shot through the shield, hit Jigglypuff, and now I unlock Tatsu, which, I mean, if only he was a playable party member in Xenoblade X, which would have made him worth it. So yeah, you're going to get a lot of duplicate spirits here, so most of these I already have. Like Shockwave here, even though it says I don't have Shockwave, I do because I've gotten it in the past, but I just gotten rid of it. So yeah, that's that. Now, Adventure Mode, that'll next episode. Oh, holy crap, next episode. But yeah, here's the collection. The collection is where you'll be spending most of your time. Activities and shopping I won't go into until later, because that's kind of something to do with World of Light. A lot of this has stuff to do with World of Light, but I may as well explain this now. So, team setup, this just takes you to the team setup menu. Create your new team, and edit existing teams. Here you have the level up. So you can level up spirits, so say, maybe there's a spirit that needs to be enhanced, and, once it's at level 99, it becomes a different spirit. Let's do someone I know I don't have enhanced. I think I don't have X. So I can level up with snacks, which you obtain just by doing stuff in game, like classic mode or doing spirit battles, and of course cores, which you unlock or you get by dismissing spirits, which gets rid of the spirit, but you get their cores. And it's good to get rid of duplicate spirits because you already have one of them, so you don't need another. But I'm going to level up with a snack because it's much faster. And you use up a bit of SP, which is currency that you earn for doing spirit stuff. But to be honest, I'm not too concerned about using up all of these snacks that I have. So what I like to do is I just sort of... Yeah, that works. That works best, actually. So then I enhance the spirit. And now the spirit, or X, has become full armor X. And I get super armor from that. That's good. That's good. So yeah, that's an enhanced spirit, and you can see all the spirits that have been enhanced here down here. I've got a duplicate here. Captain Rainbow. Baby girl's here, of course she is. Her awakening design. And then we can get rid of spirits here. See, I'll get rid of... So yeah, if I've got by number obtained, here I can see all the duplicate spirits that I have, so I can pick all the ones that I want to get rid of. So I've recently just dismissed a bunch of spirits, so I get not only cores from dismissing these guys, but I also get SP. Yeah, I know that. I know. And so this little animation plays, and you get their cores, which is neat. And the SP. And then you can summon spirits. So summoning spirits is something I really haven't done. But say I want Gold Mario here. In order to unlock Gold Mario, I will need Metal Mario's core, Super Mushroom's core, and Fire Flower's core, which can be obtained by having those respective spirits and dismissing them in order to obtain their cores. So you know what? Let me autofill, so I automatically have them put in, and now I can summon Gold Mario. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose a bit of SP from this. We always lose SP from summoning, which is odd to me, but sure. Those cores combine to make Gold Mario. And now I have Gold Mario, who I was actually needing. So it's all good. It all worked out in the end. Who is this? I recognize him, but I don't know what he's from. I know he's from a Castlevania, but I don't remember which one. Oh, I got Demise here? Oh, I think I'm going to have to get Demise. I do want Demise. Give me Demise, and you can skip this animation. Sweet. So yeah, that's summoning, and now inventory. Well, first of all, we can see our items that we've obtained. You can use items on the spirit board as well. So say, if you lose to a spirit battle, that spirit disappears from the board. And if you want to fight them again, you're either going to have to wait until they appear one day again, which... who knows how long that could take. Or you can use a rematch, and they'll come back. You can set the spirits to be all primaries or all supports. You can reshuffle the spirits. You can fill all the empty spaces, blah, 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 blah. And then, of course, you've got the spirit list itself. Now, if you don't want to see all these spirits, I mean, look away or something. But I've completed classic mode with every single character at this point, and that took a while. But now I have all their spirits. So say I beat classic mode with Mario. Not only do I get his artwork from his respective game, I'm pretty sure this is from New Super Mario Bros. So it looks awful. It's from 2006. I mean, it doesn't look awful, but it's just sort of outdated and plasticky compared to his Smash Ultimate render. But yeah, you can switch the art around. Look at his builder form, or his builder costume, and his wedding costume. Same with like Peach and Daisy. Like, holy crap, look at the difference on her dress. And then Daisy, of course. And yeah, so this is your trophy list. But I don't know, this time it's your spirit list. And yeah, the amount of spirits that are in the game is constantly increasing because, you know, some keep getting added into updates. So the maximum amount now is 1,302. That could very easily have been upped by the next time. Or by the time this video comes out, or by the time you see this video. So yeah, again, Dark Samus, you can switch between artworks, Zero Suit Samus, artworks, Ridley, artworks. Force of Habit told me, hey, you can't switch between Ridley's artworks because he's not a fighter, but guess what? Now he is. So yeah, got all these spirits, crap ton of Pokemon, a lot of Mother and F-Zero stuff, which makes me happy. A lot of Metal Gear stuff, which also makes me happy. Like you got you know, all these characters. And this is a really cool render of Snake. Blah 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 blah. Keep going down. Here it is. So you've got a bunch of Street Fighter characters in here. You got Sakurai, you got Jen, Cody. I don't play Street Fighter. I haven't played Street Fighter in a long time. But then you get to the miserable Final Fantasy section, which is just Cloud and his Advent Children design. And yeah. So obviously Square Enix is really touchy about giving away rights to Nintendo for Smash Ultimate. They don't even give the original artworks of Cloud and his Advent Children design. They just have the Smash renders and that's it. And once you're done with those two, bam, straight to the Bayonetta series. And I'm surprised Bayonetta 2 goes before Bayonetta 1. But sure. And of course, continuing down, you got all the new stuff. Castlevania's the last. And then you got all the extra stuff. You know the stuff. Just the stuff like... I mean, you got Tank and Infantry from... Well, I thought it was Advanced Wars for a second, but I was wrong. Then you get stuff like the Japanese-only spirits, like Prince Richard from Kaeru... Let me just say it in Japanese. Kaeru no tame ni kane wa naru. Of course, you know, my favorite game that I've played, and you got Lip. You know, more characters that we have never seen. I mean, you got Rhythm Heaven up here, and you got Alexandra Roivas from Eternal Darkness for the GameCube, which is really cool that they acknowledge the game's existence and that she's here. That's a game and a half, that one. You got like Fatal Frame stuff, or Project Zero rather. I'm not too familiar with the series. They even got stuff like Disaster Day of Crisis. All sorts of things. All sorts of little bits of history, and you got, you know, where was the Pandora's Tower and Lost Story stuff? I've forgotten. Doesn't really matter. Hell, you even got stuff from Ever Oasis and Sushi Striker 1 for 101. You got Rayman himself, which is cool. Snipper clips. You got, you know, Springman and Ribbon Girl, though I don't have her. Min Min, of course, Min Min for the win-win, not in the bin bin. And they couldn't just make the game without having Twintel in it. And Galaga, and, you know, Bomberman, Rathalos, Akira. You know, all the big surprises are down here. You got Shantae and Risky Boots from Shantae, obviously. And then so 1,298 and onwards are spirits that weren't in the base game. So this is Let's Go Pikachu and this is Let's Go Eevee. Their respective artworks from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. The only way to unlock them at the moment is to have save files of Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Which yeah, we're getting into Captain Olimar from Melee stuff here. And then these three down here were from an event. Mario Party event. And there was something about, I remember hearing a rumor that if you had Super Mario Party you can unlock some of this stuff, but we have Super Mario Party, sure as hell didn't work. But that's it. That's all. Oh, well, I suppose you got different categories here, and you know, all sorts of things. Silver Fighters, I've unlocked all of them, thank Christ. Oh, it was 100 exactly. That's cool. Well, that's going to change soon once they add in Joker and... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And you got the Master Spirits, which, whoops, you don't know about that yet. You don't. And you got Mitsuru from Persona 3. But yeah, that's all for spirits. So, you know, well, not exactly. I still got to go through this. Oh, that's what the next few recording sessions are going to be dedicated to. I'm going to speed through it though because it's a mode that you do in little bursts. You're not supposed to just power through it. And I think I might do it on New Game Plus just so I can show off a bunch of different spirits and get through things faster, and plus so I can get an achievement to start New Game Plus. So yeah. But other than that, that's all. That's all. That's it. Go home. Show's over. That was a long episode. This is the last episode that's going to be structured like this for a while. Not until... Actually, I don't think I'll do it on New Game Plus. No, I won't. But yeah, that's all. That's all for that. And the next time that I record, it's going to be for World of Light. So yeah, anyway, hey guys, it's been YT42, and I'll see you guys next time. See you guys then.